Hello and welcome to Brazos Fiberworks. This is a special episode going over the knit along for the 2024 temperature blanket. So I am Jennifer. I am the owner and dyer behind Brazos Fiberworks. You can find me on Instagram at Brazos Fiberworks. You can find me on Ravelry at JNBCRAFTY, or I do have a group on Ravelry. It's Brazos Fiberworks, and we have a discussion group also open for under Temp Blanket 2024 Knit Along. So we are going to do a temperature blanket starting January 1st of 2024. And what that is you're going to record the highest temperature for the day of every day for the year for 365 days. So here is a chart. So like I have day one. So you can go on to, there's different kind of websites where you can get your temperature, your highest temperature for your location on. There is timeanddate.com and there's weathernetwork.com also. I like the time and date one because it's just easier for me to read, but whatever website you choose to find your highest temp of that day on, you will go. So say on January 1st, the high temperature is going to be 20 degrees. So on January 1st, I would write 20. And then once I knit that color up, I will make a check mark on the completed. That way, if for some reason I am out of town or gone and I miss a few days and I don't get them knit in, I can record those temperatures, and then once they are completed, I can check them off. So how does a temperature blanket work? There are tons of patterns out there on Ravelry. If you would like to, I did do a video on temperature blankets about a month ago, and I will link that video down below. I think I talked about like 12 different temperature blankets that are possible to choose from. You can either knit along or crochet along with us. There is knitting and crocheting patterns for temperature blankets. The one I chose to do is a free pattern on Ravelry. It is by Taylor LaRoche, and it is the Mindful Temperature Blanket. So what happens is you'll go find your pattern, and for instance, this one calls for worsted weight yarn. It calls for 14 temperature ranges. Now you can choose whatever temperature range you want depending on how many skeins of yarn you want to use. So for instance, if you only wanted to use 10 skeins of yarn, then your temperature ranges would most likely be like 10 to 15 degree ranges. So I came up with mine. I am using 20 skeins of fingering weight yarn. So once I get, so in this, let me just go ahead and talk about, in this pattern, it calls for worsted weight on an 8mm or a size 8 needle. I have chosen to use fingering weight yarn, and I'm still going to stick with the 300 stitches. I am just going to use a size 3 needle, and I do have this project on my Ravelry page, and I have under my notes what I have modified in it, but you are welcome to use whatever yarn, whatever pattern, project. This is just the range that I chose, and so I'm going to do 20 different colors of yarn. And just because where I live in Texas, like we don't hit these a whole lot, we will hit these more, and so my temperature ranges I created were different. So I will have a picture of this on my project page. I will have a list of my chart. I only have 60 days on here. I'm going to make more, but I will take a picture and put this on my project page just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So January 1st, we're going to start a knit along. I have like I believe I said, I have a Ravelry group already set up for that. And we have on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, we're going to use the hashtag BFW Temp Blanket 2024. All right, and so if you would like to follow me along and enter into the knit along, you can go either to the Ravelry page, or you can go on Instagram. You can go on both, however you want to do it. Follow me on this channel. So we're gonna have a giveaway once a month, and I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. I will talk about it on the episode that is in the following month. So for instance, for all of January, if you are part of the discussion on Ravelry, you use the hashtag on Instagram and are subscribed to my YouTube channel, we will do a giveaway. So if you have participated from January 1st to January 30th, you will be entered into that. And then on the first episode of the following month, so in February, whenever the first episode comes out, which is probably going to be the first week of every month, I will announce the giveaway winner. And how will I announce you? I will announce you on the episode. And once I announce you, you will be able to email me. And you will email me at jennifer@brazosfiberworks.com. And once you email me after I have announced the winner, then I will get your information and ship it out. I will never message you on here, on YouTube. I will never, because I know there's tons of scammers out there, I will never ask you for payment information, any of that on YouTube. It'll be strictly, I will announce you, you will email me, and then we will stay in contact that way. Just so that we don't have to worry about scammers or anything out there like that. So yeah, I am so excited that we are going to start this journey. If you have any questions about the pattern that I am using or any of my changes I have made to that pattern, you can go check out my Ravelry page. So let me show you the colors that I have picked out so far. So I have 15 colors picked out so far. I am going to find my next 5 colors within this coming week. And once I have found all of those, I will attach them on the side here and put the picture on my Ravelry page and also on my Instagram hashtag. But let me show you the colors that I have come up with so far. So I have these. I have these. I have these. And I have these. So I'm going to find 5 more colors, and they're probably going to be in the ranges of red, orange, yellow, so that I can have a wide variety of colors. But yes, I am so excited. I hope you guys come along with me and do this knit along. I think it's going to be super fun to see what everybody comes up with. If you're knitting, if you're crocheting, what pattern you chose. But yes, so go over to Ravelry and join that group. Follow me on Instagram and follow me on YouTube so that you can be part of the giveaway every month. So yes, we will go for a whole year. And if you go for a whole year, awesome. That is gonna be super fun. If you don't and you decide it's too much, I totally understand that also. But I think it is going to be fun, and I hope you decide to come along. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Christmas is 2 days away. I can't believe it. And then January 1st is not too long off of that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great Christmas, and I will see you in the new year.